the attitude is the same. That's what I said in the beginning. You are in the moment, you inspire the other person, you play with the offers that come from the client or from the fellow player on stage. It's the same attitude. It's the contents are different. I mean, if you are doing improv scene, it's not therapy or coaching. It's just, it's fun and it's, well, but sometimes I like it if it's not only fun, if it gets a little bit deeper too. So it's kind of, but it's different. I mean, of course, when I have a single coaching with a person, it's not a show on stage, but the attitude behind it is the same, like the principles that are behind it. And that's one thing. And the other thing is I use it, it's very good for me because of my experience. I can really play scenes and people in the coachings. Sometimes I do if a person has a problem with, I had just had this today, she has had a problem with her boyfriend, an older woman who was he was too fat for her. He gets fatter and fatter and I can't, like that. She was really pissed off. And then I played like the grandchild of her, like a little baby. And I was looking like that. It was online. I was looking like that. And I was like, oh, he's so nice. But this big stomach, I get really scared. And it has hair on it and stuff like that. You play it. And she was like, oh yeah, no. Oh. She was standing outside. So you can like increase these pictures that you can describe to when you play it. And that's what helps me. I mean, when you can really go into roles and be, it's absurd when you do that, and you can really do it like a clown, like very big and absurd, and it has a a lot of effects on the clients when they see you playing it. And when I have a musician with me, I mean, he sometimes sings songs about it, which is, the clients sit there and like, oh, this music is like goosebumps. Yeah, it's great. I mean, you can do a lot more with music too, but not everybody has a musician all the time. So it's just an addition what you can do. Yeah. Well, I will do, of course, a little bit of basic provocative approach stuff, because I mean, maybe some people don't go to Noni's workshop and they don't have any idea. I always mix it a little. I do this in the beginning, and then we have created some exercises that combine the improv stuff with the provocative approach. It's, I don't know, we always do exercises like there's a client, there's a coach, a therapist, and there's an observer. And they do it in 3 or 4 people groups, and they do little bits of provocative or improv stuff to coach, to try this out, and then they get feedback, and then they come back and we answer questions. And I do live coachings also, like Noni does, provocative live coachings, where I put always like these role play stuff inside. I do a little bit. I mean, mainly I do the same stuff than Noni, but we are a little bit different because we are different people, different persons. And well, so it's live coachings, it's exercises like that with the connection to improv, like status or inner attitude improv things, with little exercises before that they can play a little improv, and then I connect it to the provocative exercises. And of course we answer some more questions and about the provocative approach, about improv after the exercise. I always do exercises first, and then when the participants did it, they really tried it out, and then they notice, oh, this is hard and this is easy, and then they can ask questions. And I think this is the best way to learn it, to do it, and then after that to reflect, to think about it, and to ask it, and then do it again, and there's something different, and ask again. So it's very interactive. They will be able to do and a lot of things, a lot of exercises in the workshop.